That might be messing me up right there.
Yeah, we used to pig one time when my kids were younger, and of course I named it Future Bacon, and it was Future Bacon. It turned out to be bacon, and I cooked half of it down there on a big old grill side at the river property, and fed all the river people there, and had the rest of it all made up, and that was some good eating. I enjoyed it. The wife wasn't too much on it, and the kids were there because it was like a pet to them. Yep, that's some good eating there. The boys up there in Tennessee used to invite us up there.
I could have been talking the whole time here to y'all, but I was typing. I'm trying to make sure that I got this right here on what this plus mark here is. Let's see, airball. Yeah. Yeah, good to see you in there, 219. I gave you a blue wrench too. Uncle Hairball, good to see you. Craig, good to see you. And UDX 483. Yep. I'm just going to be doing the showing the stuff that my son out in Colorado, wasn't California. Colorado sent me uh, just the other day, and I'll be showing you that. And my radio tonight is a Uniden Grant XL. I was given that radio. I forgot the member of the show that sent it to me. I apologize. I just can't remember. I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. I guess he got tired of the agitators out there as well. And so, I'm going to be doing some podcasting anyway. So I'm just practicing tonight on doing some. Starting out here, this is the camera that I got. It's a Lumina. Let's see. I don't know what number it is. Let me see. It says here, look your best on every call. Vibrant colors with automatic color calibration. Realistic background blur with all depth sensing. Automatic picture framing with an AL cameraman. I don't know. 4K AL camera with the world's first AL powered webcam. Lumina helps you feel like you're right in there in person. Okay, so that's what I got. That's how you can look it up. Hashtag shot on Lumina. Shot on Lumina. That's the name of it. I'll show you what it looks like. I was surprised how little it was. Got to set this down here. Hey, Foxman. How's it going, Foxman? Good to see you. I got a bunch of stands right here. If they can't get them, then they can't get them. I can't help that. And there's this light. There's the lens with a magnetic cover. That's the little cover. Slips right on there. That's where it plugs there. I just have this little clip-on stand here, but I've got all kinds of stands he sent me. Booms and all kind of stuff to put this on. Okay, that's one of the cameras there. Give me a minute to put it back in the box. I can't help it about the buffering, Foxman, right now. I'm going to cut off my television service and just go straight to the internet and upgrade the internet speed. I'm trying to make them getting here. It's going to cost me $79 a month instead of $29 a month, so you can see something without it buffering, but I'm going to do it. Okay, here's one of the microphones. Accessibles, condenser microphone with a pop filter, applies to personal recording studio, professional recording studio, chat rooms, radio stations, and other professional applications. That's what I'm also going to do. I'm going to start an internet radio station. See, I don't have to put up with anybody, idiots like Number 3 and Metallica and Bones out there keying up and riding around, you know. They can't do anything anyway. I let it go on too far as it is, trying to get along with them, you know. But I've done nothing to them. They want me to tell other people what to do and, micromanage them, but I don't do that. You're not hearing anything at all when I'm talking? Hearing anything when I'm talking? Let me know. Let me know if I got audio. Hello. How about it? Let's see. Let me see. All of a sudden, I can't hear anything. Audio's here. Okay, I started to cut the damn thing off. All right. Here's a little bit about it. MX100 condenser microphone provides smooth extended frequency response and is excellent for studio vocal, speech, and acoustic instruments. All kinds of information on there. It comes, let's see here, speaker sing into the front of the mic for the best sound quality. It's got XLR 3-pin cable, all kinds of stuff here. So let me get the rest of it out. Yeah. Here's the screen, the pop, no, that's not the pop filter. That's just the wind screen or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I've got mixers and everything. I'm going to be showing you that in a few minutes, the mixer that I got. I got it here somewhere. I got all kind of stuff. My son sent me. See, I wasn't a deadbeat dad like some of these clowns, paying child support and running off and not taking care of the kids. One of my sons, he's close to 50 years old, and he's still, comes to see me all the time. That's one of them. Here's the the holder, the shock mount. This is the shock mount for that mic. Let's see here. Let me find someone here. What's up there, Captain Lou 467? Yeah, Captain Lou, I got the volume shut down on the radio because number 3 and Metallica and Bones are out there. I know Bones is jumping up and down, listening, and they're listening, I guess, so they can find out what I'm saying. And they're mad because I put their name over the internet because they're doing what they're doing. But that's all over the internet anyway. It's all you have to do is Google it, and you'll find it. Me too, because I already put my name on there. And let's see here. What's up there, James Weaver? What's up, man? And what's up there, Jesse Workman? Pyro 937. Good to see you in there, man. Hello, Radio DX1. Good to see you, man. Let me keep on going and showing you all this stuff. I'm not bragging about it. I guess I'm bragging about it. Why, you know what I mean? Because I got it. My son sent it to me, and I think it's nice. It's a little late because they said everything was backed up, but he got it here, and I didn't expect him to do that. That's why I wanted to show you all on the show tonight what all I got. I don't even know what all this stuff is in here. I'm just taking it out. You're seeing it for the first time. I've got export radios, man. Fox, man, I got export radios all over the place. I got any kind of radio you want, man. I got what I want tonight. It's an old radio. That's what I did. I found first one I found. I got all kinds of radios, brother. I've been doing this for about 45 years. There's the stand, one of the stands for the mic, but I may not use that. I got about 3 or 4 different booms and stands that he sent me. I don't know why he sent me so many, but some for lighting, some for mics. This is the XLR cable. I hear you there, Mud Bucket. I want every radio you got. Yeah, I'd leave you in my will. Only thing I ask is that anybody that wants me to leave my radio equipment in their will, you come to me and you sign a form and you pay me $500, pick out the ones you want, and when I die, you can have them, those radios. Here's the, you pick out what you want, it's like 4 radios for $500. I don't know. We'll work on that. Here's the XLR cable here. I got to figure out I know what they are. I've already had a studio mic already. Here comes the microphone. Boy, they got it packed, man. Can't hardly get it out of here. Got to get it out of this case. Uncle Hairball again. Uncle Hairball. Here's the mic. MX100. There's the XLR cable connection. There's it right in there. You can see it in there. I don't know if you can see it or not. I can see it in there. Then you put this over it. Okay, that's the mic. One of them. Hang on, got to put it back in the bag. Hope y'all don't think I'm bragging about it. I'm just, I just am happy with what I got. This is a late Christmas present. He had it already coming, but they were backed up. They were on order or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I'm glad he get me something. I'm not selfish. If I was such a bad guy, like number 3 and Metallica and them say, then my son wouldn't even have nothing to do with me. What do you think about that? He didn't have to send me anything. He knows I took care of him when I bought him stuff when I didn't have the money to do it. I went without things for him. I'm not complaining about it. I'm not throwing it up in his face. It's just a fact. Yeah, I'm happy for the Christmas gifts. I'm happy that I can do a better show for you. Like I say, you know, I'm trying to do the best show I can for you. Regardless, or is I like to say irregardless. I don't know why. I like that word about the agitators, you know. They're not nothing good. The weather's been cold in Tennessee, I know, man. Let's see, Foxman said it took me 2 years to get the Quad 5. Okay, now he got me this too, which I've already got one, but he said it got another mic in there. That's the pop shield for broadcasting and recording microphone. Let me open that. Let's see here. That's the pop shield. Puh, 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 puh. It stops that from blasting in your mic. There that is, okay. He has a friend that does a podcast, nationwide podcast, and the guy told him what he needed to get. He don't know anything about it. He just bought whatever the guy told him. Turn this heater off. It's about to burn me up in here. Okay, got the other pop filter there. Let's see what else we got in here. I think I'm missing something. I think I left it upstairs. A mixer. This is PreSonus, whatever that is. PreSonus. I think it's a pair. PreSonus headphones. Look at that plug right there. 1/4-inch jack. That goes in that mixer that I got. I forgot to bring it out here. It's in the house, the mixer. Pretty nice mixer too he bought me. I was looking at it last night to bring it out. I had about 3 boxes of stuff to bring out here. I didn't open them up until tonight because I wanted to do it with y'all watching so that you could see what it was. That's why the video is called Podcast Equipment Unboxing. Because 390 Wagon Master is always unboxing, you know. I want to be like my radio hero, 390 Wagon Master. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay. It says here PreSonus again, another PreSonus here. Okay, Uncle Hairball. Here's another mic. PreSonus, or maybe M7. Looks like the other one, but we'll see how it does. Okay. You have an old mixer from early 90s You back in 2018. It's a Yamaha off Fleabay for $40. All right. Mud Bucket said that we had a high of 50 degrees today. I know I was out on my tractor on some road work, but I was enjoying it. I was enjoying being able to be on my tractor and be outside, even though it was a little cold. A little cold out there. Okay, here's some more XLR cables. And here's a jack for the mixer. What's up, Pirate? Night Ranger. Good to see you in there, man. Yeah, Night Ranger likes the cold weather. This is a second mixer right here that he, like I said, he was getting what this guy told him to get that does podcast over the radio, over the internet. And so he told him what to get, and I think he must have been talking to two people because he's got up on me. I'm not complaining. I mean, I'd rather sweat than be cold, yeah. All right, here is the audio box, USB 96, ProSonus. I'm not taking it all the way out the plastic yet. You got your, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pin DIN. It says MIDI, in and out. That's where you plug it in right there. Then you got your left and your right, and you got your headphone jack. Let's see here. All kind of instructions, you know. This is your, I don't know, I guess I'm going to be like that guy that, what's his name there, Night Ranger, that turns everything to 11. What is that guy that died? Was it Jeff Beck? That wasn't him that had everything to turn everything to the right. See, everything's to the right now. Everything's to the right. Turn them back about middle ways. Okay. What's up there, Dr. Fish? How you doing, man? Good to see you in there, Dr. Fish. Hope you're having a happy new year. Oh, Nigel Lupton from Spinal Tap did that, about everything to the right. Oh, he looked a little bit like Jeff Beck. Okay. Hello, Bone Crusher, CB Shop. Good to see you. Y'all check out Bone Crusher CB Shop. And check him out on YouTube and on Facebook. Bone Crusher CB Shop. He's got a Facebook page and a YouTube page. Y'all like and subscribe to both of them and leave him a comment and a thumbs up there. And he's a good guy. Bone Crusher, I ran into a little bit of a problem with my t-shirt supplier. Okay. Because I didn't have a gigantic order, they wanted $60-something to do the shipping, and so I told them I had to get my money back. I couldn't pay $60-something. So we'll talk about that later on the old Radio Night T-shirt. I still have some extra large. I don't know if I got any 3X, but I was going to get a couple of 4X, but we'll work on that. Hello there, UDX 294 Tennessee. Good to see you. You see, Carolina Pirate said Nigel Tufnell is the correct spelling. Oh yeah, but this one goes to 11. Okay. Yeah, they're UDX 294. If you read the description of the video tonight, you'll see why and what's going on, and and I wanted to use this night to show stuff that my son has sent me. One of my sons, and that's because I've been accused of being a deadbeat dad and a bad father, and you know what I mean. But if he didn't think that I was any good, he wouldn't have sent me all of this, and I didn't ask for it. There, I didn't ask for it. I've never not taken care of my kids. Anyway, I'm not talking about that anymore. That's nobody's business. When see what it is when you have people that can't do anything else, then they attack you personally. That's a low mentality there. Yeah, Radio DX1, you got your shirt and stickers. 10-4. I appreciate you. Hope you having they're okay for you, and thank you for all you do. Radio DX1. Now y'all check out that Radio DX1. He's up in Boston. I'm talking about a regular broadcast station up there, and good to see you in there. Hey, Michael Hall, good to see you, man. Hang in there, Michael. I'm gonna give you something there. Everybody gets one. Starting out as a new year. Hey, Michael Hall, how you been doing, man? Let's see what else I got in this box. This is a big box. Here's another double quarter-inch jack jumper. What you call it? Quarter-inch jumper. Quarter-inch phono plug. Stereo type. It's got 1, 2, 3 connections. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I guess that would be your ground right there, the big one. That would be a hot, and that'd be a hot. Whatever, those double, that's your two channels there. The end and that right there. Maybe Night Ranger can elaborate on that a little bit better. Hello there, Carolina Girl, 221, Carolina Girl. Yeah, I appreciate you getting out there tonight. I appreciate the support from everybody out there. And we'll stick it out there. I wanted to show everybody what one of my sons sent me, for Christmas, but the stuff was back ordered. Oh, here's another jumper. That's another set. Another one. Dang, I got to take me all about 2 months to figure all this stuff out. There's another something in here. Okay, another little stand. There's another little stand here. I have to figure out what that's for. Doesn't have a connection on the bottom for a mic, but I'll figure it out. Oh, I know that mic's got an elbow on it. Okay. Now I got to open up this other box. It's down inside of here, so hang on. I didn't think I was going to have to get a knife to open up this stuff. I don't carry a knife with me all the time, only when I go outside and some mean people might try to beat me up, I have to carve them up, I think these are the speakers. See, here's the box. You can't really tell. It's so close there. Hello there, Felix. Hey, Felix, do me a favor. Let's see. Sound out your last name. Kind of like break it down, how to say it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Looks like Let's see, Colorado. But anyway, you know me, I'm ignorant. You know, according to some people here, that's on the radio, I'm ignorant. I'm everything. I hope they're liking the show tonight. Means I can't do nothing. So this show is about the stuff that my son sent me. Okay, here's something here. I don't know what that is. Something to clean something or about registering online. Okay. Got to get these. These are speakers. Got two of them. There's microcloths. Okay. There. Thank you there, Foxman. These are two speakers here. Let me get it out this plastic. They love some plastic now. I tell you what, I'm about to burn up in here. I had that heater on in here. It was cold outside, but it's pretty well insulated in my room here. This is the back of the ProSonus ERIS 53.5 ERIS series high definition near field studio monitor. Got two of them. Two of them. That's all in that box. I had another. Well, that other mixer's in the house. I can't get it. Now here this is. You can look this up on the internet. Check that out. Look that up for me. Olive. Okay. Olive Computers. Sterling, Virginia. They sent me a new computer. Oh, it's a Dell computer. Let's see what it says here. It's trying to do something. Might take it a minute. Yeah, it's probably got Windows 10 in it. He likes Windows 10. I like Windows 98. You know, 98. Yeah, I saw that Zodiac for $1,500. I'd love to have another one, but I'm looking for the 4-tube one. That's a 2-tube one. I'm scared of it in a way though, because the transformers in it may be the small transformers and they'll go bad. How do I know? Because I already had to do that. I had EBT or whatever their name is, EJC, build me a big transformer, bigger than what it needed to go in there, and we put it in there. Let's start with the region. Is that right? Okay. United States. Yeah, push that. Okay. See, I'm pushing that. Okay, I got to get the thing up there to do that. Can't hardly do it. Okay, just a moment now. Is this the right keyboard layout? US. Yeah. I didn't know they had any. Want to add a second keyboard layout? No. Let's see, let's connect you to a network. To finish setup, you'll need to connect to the internet. Select a Wi-Fi network or insert a SIM card for cellular. I might do that too sometime. Ethernet not connected. Okay, they got the wrong thing. Okay, connect that. Okay. Got a low signal out here, but it's got one little thing in there. I don't know what the security key is, so I got to cut that off. I'd have to go to the router and find that out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and shut this down, and we'll take care of that later. Oh, hell, there he goes again. Got to see if that thing comes back on again. I like it because it's got more USB ports, 1, 2, and then over here, it's got one over here. It's got an internet port, an Ether port right here. A Cat5 cable can plug in. I can't get it over there to show you, but it's got a place to plug in a Cat5 cable right there. My computer I'm using now don't have that. It's got a micro. We can plug in a micro SD card. It's got some other kind of plug there. I don't know what that is. And it's got a microphone and a head jack. It's got one you can plug in another monitor and some other kind of funny looking thing I don't have on my other one, and a miniature USB port. The name of that USB-G or whatever it is. I don't know. I got tricked on that one day. I bought an adapter. Let's see what I've got it right here. USB-C. So I was trying to get it to where I could go hardline instead of the Wi-Fi so that Foxman wouldn't get buffering. So I went out and I paid $20-something for this thing, and it didn't work. So after I found out it was the wrong thing, I didn't want to take it back. It wasn't worth my time. So I went on the internet, on eBay, and bought the adapter to go on the end of that. But then I didn't need it because I found the original one that I'm using now, an adapter that fits right in there. But I'll use this for something else. Maybe I'll use it on this one. But anyway, inside is the power supply. Nice size power supply. I just bought one for this laptop right here, way bigger than what I need. It's twice as big as this one here. Cost me $89. I've burned up 2 of them on this laptop that I'm using now. I said, well, I'm going to get the 130 watt, and if it burns up, then I'll get a power supply built for it. This is the packing that the computer. HDMI port, yeah, it has an HDMI port. Right there. USB, USB, USB-C. Maybe you can tell me what that round thing is right there. I don't know what that is. I know I can plug it into a TV, yeah. I can plug another monitor in there. That's what I want to do. This computer is supposed to have a lot of stuff in it that he had set up at this company for podcasting and YouTube videos and things like that. That's why he had that company, Olive Computer Company, build it for him. Yeah, the new cam is going to be good. This is this cam here is not the best one I've had. I had the other one that burned up, almost burned my computer up. The thing shorted out. I forgot the name of it, but it's a pretty nice one that they sell. And I never had any problem with it. And then one day, all of a sudden, it went out, and that I was scared it burned the computer up, but it didn't. Yeah, I don't know what all he's put in there. He's like a computer wizard, and he knows all about computers, and he had them when he was growing up, and I didn't even know what they were back then. I was just getting them for him. Commodore 64, I think, is the first one he had. Had this thing, it printed out it printed everything. Paul Williams, how's it going there, Paul Williams? I'm gonna get you a model. Yeah, Paul, come on back in there. What happened? Uh-oh. I'm going to take care of that for you and for Mud Bucket and Foxman. I'm going to go ahead and pay extra money so it won't buffer at $29 a month. But I got to go to $79 a month just so Foxman and Mud Bucket won't be getting buffering. Where'd you go, Paul? Where'd you go? You'll have to explain something. Yeah, SDR setup. That's right. That's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have to get y'all to help me with that SDR setup for the receiving and whatever, however you do it. Oh, Fox man, you still there? All right. One of my other sons sent me this nice insulated metal drinking container. It's all metal, STP, with a metal straw, plastic cap. Got tea in there. If anybody wants to know, I don't have any beer in there. It's tea. I don't drink. I've been accused of being a drunk. I've been accused of everything. What it is. I guess I'm a mirror to them. What they do, I do it. And it says, that deal, that kind of deal. You can see me good. I don't do that kind of show right now. My show is called Old Radio Night, and I'm focusing on the radio, not me. If I would have a show about me, I would call it Look at Twin Show, and when I get everything set up in here, I might change to that, but it's kind of hard for me to do that right now and show the radio, so I'm not able really to do that. I could turn the camera around and do it, but I would call it Look at 21, and somebody said, what in the hell am I look at him for, What kind of show is this? That's what I, might do. Uncle Hairball, he got all kind of numbers now. SWL 59, UDX 786, and all kinds of numbers, man. Okay, there, Radio DX1. Yes, sir. Drinking a beer in my honor. I sure appreciate it. Sometimes I can feel the beer and liquor running down my throat, man. I used to put it away one time, but I was you know, recreational. I was a weekend warrior, so I don't have to apologize for anything. I always did. I always went to work. I had a good time, when I was younger, and nothing wrong with that. I'm not here to judge anybody, and they do what they want to do. That's their life. That's like I tell them on the radio. I don't tell people what to do on the radio. That's their radio. They want to do whatever they want to do. That's up to them. I'm not their babysitter. I'm not Western Union. You know, I don't deliver messages. I'm going to show you another radio that, oh, hey, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if he figured out we're out here alone. You talking about Radio DX1? Hey, let's see what I was going to ask you here. What happened to Paul Williams? Where'd he go? How about Carolina Pirate? Where'd you go? I wanted to tell you some news, Carolina Pirate, Night Ranger. I got some exciting news for Night Ranger, Carolina Pirate. I don't want to. Oh, hey, what radio was it that I was so uh, interested in getting but never did? That's the question. What radio was it that I didn't have? Yeah, but I went ahead and bought a realistic 499. I bought a 499. That's all I could afford. I couldn't get the 51. I got the 499. I think that's what it was. Let me check and make sure. I sent you an email with it there, and you'll have to tell me. I don't. I buy radios, and I don't even after I buy them, I don't even remember what they were. Two radios prior. Yeah, that makes sense. If it's the 450 would be one ahead of it, and 451 would be the next one. That makes sense. I didn't think about that because I don't know. Sometimes they skip around and jump ahead and jump back. And but anyway, I'll show you this other radio that I got to get working here. Here. Let me get it up. Yeah, come on out of there. Ooh, got to be careful. I don't knock something down. Navajo Pro Niner. That's it right there. It's in real good shape. I don't know what's wrong with it. I remember I tried it one time and it didn't do something. I don't know. Get get involved in something else and I can't mess with it. I got to do what I got to do. But I'm gonna get that one working. I thought I liked that, and I still got the tube type realistic. It's 23X something 23X. It's a tube type realistic, and it's nice looking too. I wanted a tube type realistic. There's one before it, but it's one of the second ones that they had. What about the PL and the 499 there? You had to refresh, okay. We want you to be fresh, dear Mud Bucket. Y'all can bear with me. Um, maybe another week, maybe about this coming week. Uh, Also, wanted to share something with you. You can go on the FCC site. What's up, Hammer? Hammer 420 Hammer. What's up, man? Y'all can go on the. I'll get the information for you next week, where you can go on the FCC site, download this form, fill it out, send it back to them, and they'll send you a information to where you can take it to your internet company and get $30 off a month off of your internet cost. So see, right now I'm paying $29. I'm getting a 2 upload speed, the number 2 upload speed for me to, and I'm grandfathered in, see. My television, what's up there, 007? Good to see you, man. Have you hit that yet? Ramona, have you hit that for the new year? Let us know how that is. I'm not jealous. I just like to know what's going on up there. Um, Getting back to the internet. Mine is $29 a month for the internet. And altogether with the TV, which they charge me $21 now just to watch free TV over the air. You know, so how's that free? So I'm gonna tell them to take that off. I got better reception with a matter of fact. A lot of the stations that I get on an antenna, I can't get on the internet. So I'm gonna get rid of that. That'll save me $21 there. And I'm gonna get rid of the cable TV part because I never watch cable TV shows. And my wife just watches it on her cell phone, what she wants to watch, and then on the internet. So that's what that is. And then but that'll cost me $79 just for the internet, okay? Because I'm grandfathered in. They said I've been on there so long. That was a plan that they don't have anymore. So, but when I get that coupon back from the FCC, I'm gonna put Mud Bucket's address on it and get it from him, so they won't know where I'm at. And then I'll give it to my cell phone. I mean, my internet company, my cable TV company, and it'll be $49 a month. I'm a great grandpa there, 007. I got 3 grandchildren and 1 great grandchildren there, tenfold. I'm old. I'm ODB, old dirty bastard. That's right, old dirty bastard. That's what I am. Matter of fact, I used to use that handle quite a bit back in the day, ODB. Yeah, nobody knew what it was. You say you got your rabbit ears on there, 007 Extreme CB. Have you got your website going yet, or is it still under construction? What's up, Radio Man 260, man? Let me give you something here. Everybody gets a wrench, man. The breakfast at, you're talking about the super transmitter up in near Columbia with let's see, hang on. Oh shit! Hey, come on back there, 007. Let me get you straightened back up. Okay, I got you back again. Okay, I knocked you out. I was trying to get Radio Man 260. Okay, Radio Man, come on back in there. You got a blue wrench there, Radio Man. Everybody gets a wrench this year. Um, what breakfast are you talking about there, 007? Up in Columbia area? with customs and super transmitters on the 28th. Oh, she's going to go on 10-7. Ramona got him. Oh, yeah, I want to go. Are you going to go? Hey, if you go, can I take a dump in your porta potty? That'd be great. Oh, man. Yeah, I want to go up there.
Well, you're pretty close to me. It seems like I turn around and get kind of south of you, but you're not too far away.
Brake, brake, brake. Trucker
I'm
will.
off a cold road over here on Browning Ridge, right across from Mystical Pond. I'm not sure if you know what I'm talking about. Right across from the feed mill, actually.
Brake, brake, brake.
Oh, you off the Firewood Road or 261?
Brake, brake, brake.
Right. I heard somebody breaking out there in the district now. All right, let me see if they're still in there. They're breaking. Go ahead.
Yeah, 21 down here in Charleston there. Where y'all at?
Oh, 21. This is Sparkplug up here in Sumter. We just now getting on here, 21. How you doing?
I'm doing good up there, man. You come in good from Sumter. Well, look here. Let me get on out of here because the agitators are going to find me. They like me. They're in love with 21 there. All right, there, Spark Plug. Hey, have a good one. I'm going to get on out your way. Hey, 21, I'm be reading the mail.
Roger that, 21. We'll wave a hand at you there. Sounding good up this way. And you stay in there with us a little while. Always enjoy talking to you. We'll catch you back later.
Bump, bump. I'll see you. Yeah, what is that? Like 60 miles? What's up, Hammer? Yeah, Roger, Roger. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm mainly just talking on the internet to the people out there, so take it easy out there. You're sounding good. That's Sparkplug up there in Sumter, up there talking to somebody that way. So I'm not, doing anything to them. So I'm gonna get out of here and go back to the internet. There, break, break. I'm gone. What's up there, Levon? They call me Grumpy. Yeah, no doubt. Let's see. 007. Let me get him real quick before he gets up. He said he bought this amazing SDR receiver. Okay, you'll have to tell me more about how to work it because I want to get one as well. And Bodega Man, that's Levon Smallwood, said, Grumpy, good to see you. I was hoping that you would be on tonight, 43007, and the rest on the chat crew. Rainmaker here in Hudson Valley, New York. Yeah, that was Sparkplug. Yeah, Mud Bucket, I'll do it in a minute there. I'm going to let the haters find me. They already know where I'm at. They're listening to me right now on the internet now. Let's see here. Foxman, you sent me a PM to Facebook. This web SDR you need to get. I have one of these. Okay. 007 Extreme CB says it's two receivers in one small box. I've heard of that before, and I never have tried that out. Maybe me and Ramona can check that out one day. What do you think? Let's see here. Mud Bucket, he's got 3 thumbs up now, and Foxman said it's a modified one. Okay. Radio Man said he had 260 says he has I have the SDR radio too. Yeah, I seen it.
3, 4 days.
The only thing about this radio here is the meter isn't working correctly. I don't know why. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it's how you do your live streams there, Radio Man. 007 said it's about the size of a pack of cigarettes. Okay. Yep. That's my next purchase there, to get one of those. Well, I didn't purchase this stuff tonight. One of my sons out in Colorado, bought it all for me, and I've got some more stuff in the house. I've got several different kind of stands, booms, and all kind of stuff, to hang the microphone on. 007 said it's amazing receiver for the price, which should never be a problem with that 007. It could be solid friggin' gold, and that would be good enough. I like it when people are able to buy what they want when they want to, and he's still frugal. And that's good with me. Let's see here. I have an older boom mic. I don't know where the hell it is. I can find it here. Come on out of there. No, that's not it. I don't feel like messing with it right now. It's in there somewhere. Yeah, I'll get it later. My back is bothering me a little bit, and I got to turn all around. Okay, you're planning on setting it up for the live stream as well? Roger, that'd be great. I think everybody would like that. That's the newest fad out there, to have your live show on SDR screen. I've got a big, gigantic flat screen TV in the house that I was given, and it's really, believe it or not, ODB. I don't know what happened to ODB. Anyway, let's see. I've got it in the house, and it's really too big, believe it or not. I don't like it. I'm going to use this other one that I have, a smaller one, in the house, in my bedroom. It's just too big, and I don't have a place to put it where I can look at it straight on. I got to look at it, the one that's in and out, the side of it, and I don't like to look at it that way. I like to look at it flat, straight on, so I'm going to bring it out here and hang it on the wall, and that's what I'm going to run the SDR on. Yeah, that's what I have there, Roku, Rick Foxman, and I have the other ones that's smart TVs. All of my TVs are smart TVs. They're smarter than I am. They're so smart they don't even have buttons on them where you got to cut them, where you can cut them off and on. You have to use the remote control. If the battery goes dead, then you can't see anything. So, Levon Hemorrhoid was out there on Friday, but I don't see him right now. Maybe he'll come in a little bit. I've got the Roku TV. It's got everything on there. I don't use a cable box. I haven't used one in several years. I think my other TVs is a Visa, or something like that. I got two of those. And then, but my favorite TV of all is a Sharp Aqueous. It's got a sound bar on the bottom, and it's one of the first flat TVs. It's that heavier flat TV, Vizio, yeah. This is a heavier flat TV, and it's got a nice sound to it and a nice picture. A Sharp Aqueous, and I really like it. I think I'm gonna take it in the house, but it's not a smart TV. You have to have a cable box for it. But being as I'm not going to go to cable anymore, I'm just going to hook the outside antenna up to it and use it like that. And we'll see. Yeah, 2008 is still new to me. Foxman, how old are you? About 38? How old are you? About 40? Foxman? Not man. What's up? 42. Okay. Well, I could be your daddy, okay? I could probably get by with almost being 007's daddy, but I don't know about him. I would have to do a DNA test on him. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to give smart stuff to dumbasses. That's all right. That's right. Levon is 24 years old. All right. Yeah. Times 10. No, no. Let's see. Let me guess there. Let's see. Times two, three, four, eight. At least 8. There, Levon. Not man. Come on back in there. What's up there, Horsefly? 98 Horsefly. Yeah, doing pretty good. I was showing everybody you can go back and look at the beginning, and I was showing them what one of my sons out in Colorado sent me for Christmas. It just came the other day because it was backed up, and it just now got here within the last week. I didn't have a show on, so I didn't show it. And computer just came today that I flat my new laptop. Foxman said he was born in Pensacola, Florida. I used to live not too far from there. 74. Yeah, you got me beat a little bit there, Mr. Levon. I'm going to call you Mr. Smallwood. Mr. Smallwood. Oh, Mudbucket was born in a hospital. That's cool. That's something original. Yeah, I was talking about one of my heroes, Daddy, Evil Knievel, Robbie Knievel. He was 60 years old. He had pancreatic cancer. Um, I felt sorry for him when his dad died. Some people said that wasn't his dad, but could have been his stepson. But it didn't matter. If he raised him and he cared for him, then that's good for me. It's not for me to worry about that kind of stuff. I liked him because he did what he did, not because who his daddy was or what kind of stuff like that. But Evil Knievel was like one of my heroes, back in the day. I remember that you've seen it over and over. Um, you see it over and over when he jumped to Caesar's palace and he come down on that daggum thing and he looked like a rag doll, man. He slammed down on his back and his arms was like wet noodles. And then he started rolling and rolling and rolling. And I don't know how anybody could come back from that, but that was just the beginning. So, okay, there, Mr. Levon, Mr. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Smallwood. Oh, okay. You say you keep your quad five inside your room. I won't put in the cold weather. I don't want my LCD crystals to crack in the cold weather. Foxman said that. All right. Horsefly 98, 968 horsefly. Um, tell us where you're located at again. I apologize. I've got to get a pad out here, a legal pad, and write down everybody's QTH. I just can't keep up with everything, you know. By the way, this stuff that my son sent me is the Audio Box Studio Ultimate Bundle 25-year anniversary edition, just so you'll hate me a little more, you know. Not you, but I have some haters out there. Wow. Not Man said he was born at home. He was born at home in the same house. My mom still lives in that house and was built in 1900. That's awesome. Okay, Horsefly, you're in Bean Station, Tennessee. Not Man said he's an OG Cottagevillian, original gangster in Cottageville. Where is that Bean Station at? I've been to Madison, had kinfolks there. Um, Chattanooga, Soddy Daisy, Rossville, Georgia, uh, something else, Georgia. Before you get into Tennessee, it's can't remember the name of the place. My uncle, one of my great uncles, lived there, and when I went there when I was little, they were still cooking on a wood stove, but they were like 80 years old then, and they were still cooking on a wood stove, and they had a big old tank up on there, and I didn't know what it was, and I found out that was to heat the water up. But they were still using that thing. I don't know whether they used coal in it or what they did. Probably coal. I don't know. Wood. I don't know. But my mother learned to cook, and she cooked on a wood stove a long time. My grandmother, she hated. Yeah, yeah, I did. Her house in Chattanooga with a coal burning heater, and she didn't keep any heat on in that house. They'd pile on covers and stuff like that until you couldn't move, you know. Then she'd go outside, they'd dump the coal pile right on the other side of the hedge. She'd take her hammer out there and 80 years old, go out there, hit that coal and bring it in and get a fire started and then put that coal in there and you're shaking and teeth are falling out your head and then pretty soon you can go over there and feel some heat coming out of the house. You go outside and look around the chimney and it's black with coal dust all on the roof. If it's got snow on the roof, there'll be black around the chimney. Yeah, tune the beam when you have it down. You can turn the beam vertical. If it's a horizontal beam, you can turn it vertical and get it up about 8 foot up off the ground. Tune it vertical, then turn it horizontal. That's just me. I just built mine a while back, 3 years ago. Well, said there, Mark Sandquist. Mark Sandquist, how's it going, man? Good to see you in there. There's Not Man waving again. Hey, Not Man, you got a yellow hand, and Mark has got a kind of a pink looking hand. What's up with that? Don't hear any skip out there. I mean, any sideband. Usually a pretty good bit of sideband out there. Let's see, Not Man. Hey, 386, 10 Man. Hang on there, 10 Man. Let's see, let me get you something here. Come on back in there, 10 Man. You're in Wisconsin. Oh, somebody's calling here. What's going on here? Yes, sir. I got you, man. I got you. Hey, Not Man, is that he's wanting me to call him? Where'd you go, Not Man? Appreciate it there, Foxman. Yeah, that's one that a guy sent to me. Uh, oh, let me try to see decode this. Yeah. Y'all carry on a minute there till I get right back, please. I got to make a phone call. I got a phone call coming in. Yeah, Mark, good to see you in there, man. Excuse me just a minute. Let me catch this call here. I don't talk over the radio because my haters have their little spy boy listening and recording. Two or three of them out there. I call him little spy boy. I'm glad that I'm his God, you know. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What happened to my radio? What happened to that radio there? Did it just go bad? What the hell happened to that? I may have bumped the cord on it. Oh no. Oh, I cut it off. Good. That's what happened. I cut the radio off.
Oh, shit, oh.
Haters come
So did
in.
you get your garage door done? I didn't hear nothing from you. No, I ain't got it done, man. I was kind of waiting to let the holidays go through, and you know, you busy, everybody busy, whatnot. I'll just kind of let that stuff go through, and maybe we'll get together and get it done. Maybe, you know, when it warms up a little bit. Yeah, if we don't find somebody, me and your big brother, I'll just go ahead and get her done. Yeah, I gotta, still gotta get rid of this pool table, man. I put a damn pool table still sitting in there, so I still gotta get rid of that damn thing. You trying to sell it or give it away? I'm at the means of giving it away, man. It's a nice table, man, but somebody's supposed to get it. They ain't never come got it, so it needs to go.
What are you talking about there, Mud Bucket? No, I just wanted to talk about the stuff that one of my sons sent me from Colorado. You know, a new computer, a new podcast system for everything that I need for the podcast. You know, but ain't nobody taking me out of nothing. You know, I just didn't want to listen to them, and I wanted to talk about my new podcast stuff. I'm planning on doing a internet station, an internet radio station, and I just needed to get all of this. And I'm I'm taking some online classes on everything. Excuse me, everything that I need to know, and I'm beyond the learning curve. I think I'm not as old as Mr. Smallwood, but you know how it is. I'll get there. And then trying to get my radio room fixed up where I can add on. I've got to add on. Hey, Mark, how's it going, Mark? Let's see, Mark. There's another Mark. Mark and Mark. Hey, Mark, just plain Mark. Where are you from there, Mark? Hello, hello, everyone. Mark, where are you located?
Yeah, okay, I don't hear none of this, so I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, they sort of giving up.
Yeah, hello there, Carpet Man. I've just been talking to the fellows on the internet there, and some stuff that my son sent me out of Colorado for Christmas. I just had a chance to show him off there a little bit there. Have a good one there, Carpet Man. Good to hear you in there, and I'm gonna go back on the side and talk to him on the internet there. Hey, Carpet Man 21, I'm back out.
You don't need that kind of thing. You ain't got time for child stuff. That's me. Just talk. And there's a thing there.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Amen. Amen. On both sides there. Sure enough.
Huh, what happened? Mike Gain. Oh, that's what it was.
They'll grow out of it one day.
Hello there, Carpet Man. I was just doing some stuff on the internet there, showing some stuff that one of my sons sent me there for Christmas, and talking to everybody on the chat area there. Good to hear you out there, Carpet Man, Not Man, and Slowpoke 21. We're going back to the chat room. I'm back out.
Yeah, right back, 21. Okay, you out there still on the thing. Okay. I don't know if you can hear me or not too good, man. I pointed out there towards Slowpoke, so good evening, child, 21. You'll call me like that.
10-4, I got you. All right, I'm back out.
Okay.
Let's see here. Mark, where are you located there, Mark? Hello, Popcorn. What's up, Popcorn? I was talking on the internet there just now. Let's see here. Okay, Mark, come on back again. Come on, hey, uh-oh. Oh, you're in Maryland? Okay. Okay, 880 Keystone. How's it going there? Yeah, good to see you in there, 880 Keystone. I said Unit 725 Maryland. Okay, I didn't. I was talking to. I got you. What's up there, Albert? Good to see you, man. Got you in there. I'm gonna add you up as give you a blue wrench. Everybody gets a blue wrench. Let's see. Are you sure? 21. Did I know when I turned my RF gain back? Okay. I don't know. I just talked to Carpet Man and Slowpoke and all. How's Albert Yankee been doing? I bet it's cold up there in Canada. Golly. And Popcorn, he's been getting flooded out there, man. Flooded out.
Stu came close to beating him, so I think he did pretty doggone good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You're right in saying so. You're right in saying so. There. All right, we on the side.
10-4 on the side.
Donuts on the side there.
Roger. Just to let y'all know, Crazy Man may be home tomorrow at the hospital. You see, his sister called me. They didn't call those other guys that they're doing the key up because I'm such a bad guy. His sister called me the other day and let me know he was in there. So anyway, so all right, she asked me if I'd stop by. If any of y'all want to stop by and see him, go ahead and check him out there. All right, I'm back out. Oh, see that? Oh, I got a bee up on top of my thing there. Okay, check out Crazy Man over there. He just got out the hospital. All right, I'm back out. Yeah, it's a Uniden Grant. Uniden Grant XL. I think it's the same as a Cobra 148 GTL, I believe. I don't know. Yeah, all the weed is drowning in California. Yeah. Popcorn said they're going to have rain until next month. Well, they're going to hurt. I hope they hurried up and got all the dead bodies out of the bottom of the Lake Mead out there. The mafia threw in there from down at what you call it, that place down there, Las Vegas. Yeah, Crazy Man had fake mead, Lake Mead. Okay, my glasses got in the way. Lake Mead. Crazy Man had pneumonia and a urinary tract infection, so he's all messed up. But he may come home tomorrow. And his sister asked if I would stop by and see him a couple of times a week. She lives in about 30 miles away from him, but she put him in a hospital near her so she could be over there with him. Somebody had to be over there with him all the time because he was pulling the oxygen lines out of himself there, and that ain't good. That wasn't good. Oh, Crazy Man, he's all right. He's a good old fella there. Radio DX1, are you still in there? I wanted to ask you if you've used one of these mixers before. I got a different mixer in the house that my son sent me as well. What's up there, Dallas Rife? All right, how's it going, man? You from Middle Tennessee? Appreciate you coming in there. I got something for you. A happy new year. Warren Scott, what's up, Warren Scott? Everybody get something here. Let me ask y'all a question. What do you think about the three idiots that's trying to jam the show? You know, what do you think about them? They're right there now listening. Let them know what you think about it. You know, let them know what you think about what they do. They don't have a life, you see. That's why I'm doing it like I'm doing it tonight, because I'm denying them. I'm denying. Hey, Radio DX1, let me show you this mixer right here and see if you've used one of them. Oh, hell, it's upside down. Audio box, USB 96. Pronouncing it's pre-Sonus or Sonus. It's, I don't know what model it is. Well, it's model USB 96. Do you think I need a equalizer? You think I'm going to need an equalizer? Yeah, they're 10 man. Yeah, they're jealous fools everywhere. Yeah, they're jealous. They have no game. They don't talk any skip. There's only talk to 3 or 4 people. They're all about this and about this one guy, and that's just the way they are. They're miserable human beings. One of them don't, and one of them he don't have a life at home. So the only way he can get anything or be anybody is on the radio, and that's all the way they are. How's Dallas Rife been doing? And Warren Scott, how's Warren been doing? Dallas Rife said he likes his answers best. Yeah, Mark, unfortunately, people don't have respect nowadays. Well, most of them do around here. You just have like 3 or 4 of them. It's one basic ringleader, and he is, got them under control, and they do what he says, and he sits back and laughs at them and the other people as well. Yeah, Albert. Yeah, I had to do that because that's what I was told to do by someone else. I did that because you have to start somewhere, and I did. And yeah, Curly, Moe, and Larry. Yeah, Dallas Rife said they probably voted for Biden and never got hugged or their ass whipped from growing up. No, according to one of them, he got beat up all the time, and that's why he wants to be like a big shot, go to beat up everybody, but don't realize that people. There's a bunch of people in the graveyard, bunch of people in the graveyard. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, they probably got their ass whipped all the time. One of them said he did. I don't know about the other two. I don't care what they did. I don't bother them. But if I say anything, if they've said something to me, I'm the bad guy, of course. You don't know anything about them. You never heard of them, and they just want to be somebody. I had to block them off of here because the nasty mouth. I don't want my YouTube channel taken away from me. If they've gotten on there before, I've had to go back and change the rating from public to over 18, and go click not for children. Yeah, I think it's a lie. I think it's just an excuse that he has that for his behavior. It's just an excuse that he has, and he uses that for sympathy because of this and that to try to cover up his actions. That's my uh, that's my thought on that. Yeah, see, 880 Keystone said he'll be back down soon, and I'll be running even more power. They'll be all up in their feelings and crying again, with a smiley face and horns. 10-4. What's up there, John Sebastian, Easy Rider? What's up there, Man Cave Studios? What's up, man? 406, Man Cave Studios. Yeah, 10-4. I like it too there, Man Cave, that Uniden Grant. I think it's about the same as a Cobra 148 GTL. I don't know. Um, I was going to get a Cobra 148 GTL until Night Ranger um, said that the ones that he had bought lately were off frequency and all kind of stuff there. So I didn't want to get one of them. But one of my subscribers, without me asking, I don't ask for anything. I don't monetize or none of that. He sent it to me unexpectedly, and I really appreciate it. And I just can't remember what his handle is. But I hear you there, 221, Carolina girl. The three idiots are sad and pathetic. Yeah, I know. They're hateful and racist. Yeah, they use the N word, and not even at black people. And they went. They did. Oh, well, excuse me. They did the other night. And one of my videos way back, I had to shut the sound down. This is about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, before Hammer and 655 got out there. They were playing that racist record, over the radio, and I had to cut the sound down because not only will I get in trouble for that, I don't condone it. If I had let it go on, I'd have been enabling them, which that's what I do if I have them on here. I would be enabling them, and they don't want to be part of it, Warren. They want to do. That's all they know. I'm just saying that they've done that way before. They blame 655. They blame me. I've been on the radio longer than any of them. Okay, I'm older than they are. My dad had a TV and radio shop and sold radios back in 1959, and I grew up in a radio TV shop. Okay, and I used to play with the what you call it, the tuner covers, where you turn the channels. That's what the tuner is. They'll click, 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 click. There was metal cans that went over them like little houses, but they were kind of octagon shaped on the top, and I would stack them up like little houses and things, when I used to live downtown Charleston. Yeah, Warren, they want to use me as a reason to do what they do. Like I say, they've been doing that for years. That's all they know, and they're just miserable. That's all, and they have no life at home, so they have to try to take it out on other people to be somebody. But nobody knows who they are. They don't talk skip. They're mud ducks, and I don't say anything about that. I mean, they have amplifiers, but they don't try to do it. And if they do it, they cuss the people out. In Skip Land, they were just doing it the other night. But that's all they do. But I'm not going to condone their attitude or what they say on this show here. I told them that. This is my YouTube channel. If they want to do that, go get them one. I doubt they could figure out how to do it. I go on a live show. I know one of them that he's got him a YouTube channel. For the only reason is so he could get on here and comment on mine. That's the only reason he set it up, so he could get on here and comment. You know, he thought that he had to have one so he could see what was going on, but he didn't even have to do that. But you know, I just let him, you know, go ahead and use his racial slurs. You know, I guess they're the same kind of people everywhere. I have a good friend. I'm not going to mention his call letters or his name. He was a black man. It was, it still is. I'm pretty sure. I haven't heard him in a couple of weeks. But he used to get on here until they got on there with the racial business, and he called me on the phone and told me that he didn't want to get involved in it anymore, and he's not on here anymore. 10-4 there, 880 Keystone. Yeah, he's waving at Carolina Girl. Y'all check out Man Cave Studios, North Carolina. Give him a like and subscribe and give him a comment. You say 10 man, got one guy got so bad he got a TRO put on him and has been in and out of court and got charged. Okay. Yeah, that's a possibility. What's up, DX for Dummies? Hang on, I got to give you a blue wrench. Come on back in there. Let me get you again. Hang on. Come on back in there, DX for Dummies, and tell us where you're located. Mr. Levon, that's not the reason that they're too shy. They're just, they're just, they have no class. They just have no class, man. They're trash. That's all. When I called one of them trash, he turned right around and said I was trash. You know, that's all they do. If you call them an idiot, then you're an idiot. You know, it's the old saying like Pee Wee Herman. I know I am, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? That's what they must have went to the Pee Wee Herman school. Yeah, DX for Dummies said he's in Laconia, New Hampshire. Hey man, you right up there where Browning and Tram was made. Man, I wished I'd have been up there about 20 years ago. Yeah, they're 10 man. You see, I know how to deal with them too, but I've got a history that I don't want to reveal, and I'm not like that anymore. But, you know, sometimes I get flashbacks, you know, and I have to be careful. So I don't want to get in any trouble. So my wife is very a nice lady, and she tolerates the radio, and that's it. And so I don't want to wear out my welcome with that. DX for Dummies, we're in South Carolina, about 30 miles out of Charleston, South Carolina, about 100 miles out of the capital city, about 30 miles off the coast there, DX for Dummies. But I doubt you can get in there. Probably, maybe when the skip is running, we'll sure be listening for you. Okay, Dallas Ripe, you're headed home, guys. God bless the 73s. Y'all have a good Sunday. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, they push some good people off the air. That's all they do, and they get they get a radiogasm. That's all they know. You see, they to destroy somebody else to make themselves feel good. That's all that they try to do. But they won't be destroying Johnny Tripp. You see, they're worried about me putting their name out on the air on the internet. What they're so stupid is that their name is all over the internet. All you have to do is Google their name and find them. You know, I mean that's public information. they're going to put me in jail because I put their name out there, you know. Well, I put my name out there too. Go back and look. So what are you going to do? What else you got? You know? Yeah, Mr. Smallwood, I don't want to get in any trouble, okay? I've got too good of a life here. I've worked hard for what I've got, and I have a nice family. They don't have anything as far as a family life. They have some family, but it's all a bunch of screwed up bunch. And they just hate everybody, you know, because they're miserable, you know. I've tried getting along with them, and possibly one or two of them you might be able to, but you got the one devil in there sticking a pitchfork in them, and that's all he's ever done. That's all he ever knows, and he's never going to give it up. Well, 483, yeah, they've been in there dead keying, you know. When White Dog tried to talk to Not Man, he was trying to dead key on him. They tried to dead key on Not Man and Slowpoke, but they couldn't do it. And you know, John Sebastian said all of the BS. The reason why I got off the air about 8 years ago. These young ones getting on the air. I have no respect for anybody, but I'm giving another try. Well, the sad part about it that one of them's 65 years old. He's the one that wants to beat up everybody. You know, 65-year-old man running around in a truck, threatening everybody and want to meet up and beat them up and all like that. You know, I wouldn't even do it because you know people have guns and they shoot people just for looking at them. And you know, you pull up in your truck and you get out there and you stick out your little baby chest. Next thing you know, you get a bullet in your head. You know, I know all about that. I'm not stupid. Oh, you said that was earlier today there, 483. Okay. DX for Dummies said that uh, Arkansas was coming in to the northeast today, Texas and Arkansas. Yeah. Get that Texarkana. I used to talk to a guy all the time down there in Texarkana. I said, "What is that Texarkana?" He said, "Well, it's right on the border of Texas and Arkansas." So, well, all right, you know. Because I see I'm not too smart, you know. Dallas Wright said, "One of these days, East Coast Skip will return, guys, and I'll get to meet y'all on the air." Okay, I'm gone for real. Click, click. Okay, man, good to see you in there. And have a good weekend, a good Sunday, and we'll catch you again. A UDX 347, UDX 21, South Carolina, waving 4-1. I'm gonna probably only be out here for about another 30 minutes, and then I got to get all of this stuff back inside and get ready for Old Tube Radio Network. I hope that y'all would go over there and like and subscribe to Old Tube Radio Network on YouTube. I know you already know about it. I'm just letting the ones that don't know about it uh, remind them, if they would, to go over there and let Dennis Thompson, Bozo Control, give him a subscribe and a like, and leave him. You know, well, you can't leave him. Well, you can comment on the chat room. But what I like to do is also go back another day after the show was over and leave a comment in the comment section, because you really can't do that on the live show. You can comment on the live show, but I don't know if that counts or not. I don't know, but well, 10 men, if you can, if you ever get a chance, go over there to Old Tube Radio Network out of Fresno, California. It'll come on at 11 o'clock here on the East Coast time, 11 o'clock on East Coast time. And Mark Sandquist has said that he's going to see all of us on OTR. That's great. I should have brought some more water out here. What did I do with my? Oh, there it is. I don't see if I got any more down in there. Yeah, I got some more in there. Like I said, my son gave me that. It's insulated. I mean, you can put something in there, and the cotton picker will stay cold all night. It's got a metal straw. I've started using a straw now because I noticed when I don't, I get a lot of gas. I used to get a lot of gas attacks when I had my gallbladder in, and I had to emergency take that thing out. I about died one day. I had to get that thing out of there. Yeah, Dennis got a new cat last week. Okay, I'm sorry about his cat dying. His cat, I forgot the name that they give his cat. It was a name that they had for that cat. Does anybody remember the name? 97 Boston, what's up, man? Yes, sir. It comes off the mixer. Yes, sir. Uh, that's what is powered from right here. 48 volts. When that's on, it'll show up there, and you get your mics there. And number one and number two mic. And this is just one of the mixers he got. I actually like this one better than the other one, but I got to try all this stuff out. I got to take it inside. I don't want to get cold out here. Okay, there, Tin Man. You put you have a cup like that with a metal straw too. Have you found out that that's better for you? Oh yeah, the cat was named Mr. Charlie Alpha Tango. Mr. Charlie Alpha Tango. We got to find out, and Uncle Hairball said too, and we'll have to find out what the new cat is named. I don't know. Tin Man, have you found out that the straw does better for you without getting any air? I was getting air down in my stomach, I guess, drinking, without the straw. I drink out of a glass now, but I try to, if I got it by my bed and I'm laying down, I take medicine for heart. I don't have a bad heart, but I'd have you get buildup of fluid, sometimes, and so I have some of those pills I have to take, and I get real thirsty during the night. So I found out that works for me to have that there, and I don't spill it on me, and I can lay down and stand on my head and drink it, where I don't get any air in my stomach. Acid reflux, yeah, that's bad. I never drink from the cup without the straw. Okay. Mud Bucket takes Nexium every day. I thought you was going to say Nexton. That's that place. Boy, that place is blown up, that Nexton. Good, great. Horsefly said he got that acid reflux too. I used to build stands for people to put under their bed, just friends of mine, to raise the head of the bed. Supposedly that was supposed to help, and I would build them and put it in there. That's what I do there, Tin Man. I don't eat any sugar. Prilosec, they take a horsefly trucks, Prilosec. Um, I use sugar substitute on everything. Like that Frank's hot sauce. I put that shit in everything. Yeah, you get that lung full of acid reflux in your lungs, you can die. I've got it before, and I was like, couldn't breathe, man. Oh my god. Okay, his vodka lemonade is made with sugar-free Crystal Light, and now I don't get a hangover anymore either. And Mudbucket said it's terrible, terrible. Ew. Yeah, I don't know why I'm sleepy. I took about 3 naps today because I needed to stay up late tonight for Old Tube Radio Network. Oh, I know they're popcorn. I've had that. That's what caused me to go and get my heart checked out because I had that gallbladder attack. I couldn't breathe. I thought I was having a heart attack. I actually jumped out of the car in the parking lot of the hospital and ran inside because I couldn't wait on my wife to find a parking space. And they started giving me oxygen, and they found out that I had a ruptured gallbladder full of stones that look like peanuts. I've got them. I've got 3 of them in a little glass tube, and I've been thinking about taking them out and hitting them with a hammer. But I thought I was having a heart attack. Tim, man, yeah, the Old Tube Radio Network is right here on YouTube. Hey, Uncle Hairball, can you give Tin Man the link? Give him a link to Old Tube Radio Network. That'd be great. That's what. Well, one thing I like about Uncle Hairball, he's quick on that link. Or Popcorn knows how to do it too. I don't even know how to do mine. Somebody said, put your link in there. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there, Tin Man. There it is. Um, Uncle Hairball, put it out there for us. Say, I got stoned, but a lot, but no stones. Okay. I don't have any kidney stones to my knowledge there, Popcorn. If you would there, Tin Man, give him a thumbs up. Come in there and leave him a comment that, you know, we got you to come over there. All of us on here, some of us, a lot of us on here, go over there. And you'll see some radios that you probably have never seen before. Uh, a lot of those radios out there on the West Coast, they're like general radio telephones. We don't get any of them here on the East Coast, and some of the oddball ones that never even knew existed. I mean, it's really weird. But that's great.
Hey, I'll be looking into it. I want to set one up. I just got to make the room for it. I just got to make the room for it. I don't want it down in the trees where, yeah, I'm in the canopy. I'm in the.
I hear you there, 38610 man. Well, he's also has ham most of the guys in there are ham, and they check in on different frequencies and all kinds of other ways that they check in. So if you're into that type of stuff, you might find that also interesting. And it's just a way to get in there with kind of like people, and you know, just have a little bit of fun. Yeah, this power supply right here, I like it. It's a Pyramid Gold. It's a 30 amp. I've got another one that's older than that I bought from a friend of mine that died before he died, and I'm glad that I did get something from him, an old Surveyor. But it's a gray one, and I think its meters are a little bit different than these. It's got 2 meters on it. It might be the same, but it's made a little bit different. But it's made by the same people. I redid it a while back, did some work to it, but now it's gone out again. And I don't know, could be just a diode or something, but I haven't had time. I've got so many radios that I need to work on. The transistor radios I don't mess with too much. The tube radios, if it's point to point wiring that I can see that a capacitor's blown up, or just go ahead and replace them, and do the shotgun of the capacitors in there, that I'll get them eventually. I can do that. And, you know, I've got tube testers and meters and capacitor checkers, and I don't have any. Well, I do, I guess, have a transistor checker with my multimeter, but, you know, it's just a hobby for me. And when I retire, it's going to be more of a hobby. Yeah, I could have been got my ham license many times, but I just didn't want to do it. Number one, when I used to live on James Island, I was getting in trouble all the time over there with the neighbors, back then, and I didn't want to get my name and picture and address all over the internet. Well, they didn't have internet then. It'd be even worse now if they had it back then, to get my exact address. That's why couple of these guys that's doing the agitating, they don't know that all you got to do is look it up, and you got everything. You got the picture, their address, and the whole 9 yards. And I don't need that. You can Google Earth where I live at. You can't Google Street View because they can't get where I'm at. They can't. Uh, they can't get here. You don't wouldn't even know how to get to where I'm at. So you might think you do, but you can look at it from a satellite. That's all you can do. Then you can't really tell, you know. And I'm not trying to hide from anybody. It's just, I bought this place about 40 years ago. Let's see, 97 Boston. I bought a battery operated electric mic, never put it into service. That's a new learning curve for me. Balanced to unbalanced XLR. Okay. I don't know too much about that. I know that I had a one of those battery operated mics, and I really liked it. Uh, it was that one that came out, a hand mic, by the same people that did the Ranger 198, and they quit making them. It had a little battery in there because of the element, but I don't know about the balanced to unbalanced XLR. All I know about is you plug the thing in to XLR, and you unplug it. That's about it. Every time I see XLR, I think of what do I think about? XLR. Cobra 142 XLR. No, something like that. XLR. Tin Man says that's why I don't get my ticket either. Too much public information by the FCC. Yeah, they got enough information. I don't need to, and I don't need to broadcast it out there all over the whole world. Now with the internet like it is, I'm not worried about anybody coming over here to bother me. Uh, they do that on their own peril. If they come back here, then there's only one reason they're coming back here, and that would be it. So I just don't need any scammers or whatever. I don't know what balanced versus unbalanced is. Maybe uh, Radio DX1. Um, he might know a little bit more about that. Carolina Pirate, he's probably gone to bed by now. He might know a little more about it. I am going to read up on it and check it out because I've got so many cables here with that stuff on it. The XLR cables, and I didn't even open up this one here. It's still in there. I hadn't even opened it up because that's the second set. So let me pull this out and look at it. See, that's joined together right there. Let's see. And you pull that. See, I don't even know how to get the damn thing. Oh, push it in. Okay. There you go. See? I like that mic plug. I really do. I like that. I wish CB radios had that on there. That would be nice. They have some similar to that back in the day. That's a real nice cable there. Heavy cable, shielded cable, flexible. You know. Oh, the unbalanced is a normal 2-wire connection. Okay. There's Dennis Thompson out there. Tin Man, check out Dennis Thompson right up above the top of you there. That's the man that you want to go see tonight over there on O2 Radio Network. He's out of Fresno, California. They give him the only key to the Fresno town, the town key to the town several years ago. I don't know if it's gold plated or not, but it sure looks pretty. And check him out on O2 Radio Network. Let's see, and Mud Bucket said balance means you don't fall down. Okay. Let's see here. Or Horsefly says it's somewhat invasion of privacy. Privacy. I think just to list someone's 9/11 address over the net or past living locations, but they do. Okay. Tin Man said I use male and female mic plugs to make my connection. It works really great. Yeah, 10-4. The male and the female connections, in my opinion, are the best ones. I don't know about the other kind. I've never tried them out. Oh, I didn't know that, Bozo Control. I didn't know that you could use a P.O. box for the FCC database address. I thought you had to have your shingle hanging up in exactly where you had your base station. Now that's a good idea. See, I learned something already. I didn't know I could. Okay. wanted to show Dennis
with this one, it's like that
one of my new mics that my son sent me.
statics down and the audio, modulation comes through.
Uh-oh. I see people that have a P.O. box listed. Wait a minute. I see people that have the P.O. box listed on the QRZ page, but you still, but with capital letters, you're still going to be listed in the FCC database since you are licensed by the government. Okay. No, I haven't there, Mudbucket. I haven't seen one of those Roadstar radios. The closest to that I seen was a Sparkomatic, but the Sparkomatic has heavier looking handles on it. The handles on that Roadstar have handles like the DAC 9 and the DAC 10. Bozo Control. Here's one of the mics that my son sent me. ProSonus, the whole setup there. It's called Audio Box Studio Ultimate Bundle 25-year anniversary edition. It's got the mixer, the headphones, the mic stands, and the speakers in it. And then he sent me a Dell computer that's got all kinds of stuff in it. He sent me all kinds of stands and booms and another mic. Here's the other mic. I know this is like crap to you, but it's great to me. MX100. Accessibles. Condenser mic. It's got the pop filter. And he already sent me another pop filter. And what else did I tell you? I go, and here's the ProSonus audio box USB 996. So I'm gonna probably have to PM you to get some information on all this kind of stuff, I also need to get some information from you. It's got the it's got the mixer there that gives it 48 volts. Yeah, they can fly over me, Mudbucket, but you can't. Google Streetscape can't get back in here. You see, Google Streetgate, Google Street Grape can only get out way out there on the road out there. They can't get back on my property back here. So you can see me on a satellite, or you can try to fly a drone over here. Now, it's illegal to shoot a drone down, but if I just accidentally happen to be shooting off bottle rockets that's about the size of a 50-cent piece, and one of them should come in contact with your drone, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So don't push your luck. Well, I'm not on a dirt road there, Foxman, and they do dirt roads. I'm not on a dirt road. Here's pop filter here. I guess he sent me two of these. I guess he thought I was going to be doing a lot of popping, back in there. And here's my headphones there, Dennis. Fly Dennis over to help me. Oh, yeah. Well, I think it probably would be cheaper for me to ship everything out there to him, let him set it up in his studio, then I fly out there and spend 2 weeks lounging on his pool area, and he could teach me how to use everything. I think that's what I'll do. Here's the headphones there. HD7, 2 times 32 ohms, ProSonus, big old nice connector. I don't know why I got that on there. Take that off. Anyway, that's them. Card designations in the computer set correctly to route the with a USB cable. Yes, sir. Like big butts, and I ain't gonna lie. You have to have the sound. You will have to have the sound. Okay. Howard Stern. All right. I'll be glad to comb your hair. Now, I was told one time that you actually had a scheidel. Is that so? You have a scheidel? Who knows what scheidel? Who knows what scheidel is? Y'all can look it up real quick. Scheidel. Who's got a computer? Look up scheidel. I don't know how to spell it. Shitel. Scheidel. Okay, you say those can unscrew. Okay, I've got adapters that I can put on there to drop it up or down, but I don't need to do it on this because that's what it is. Yeah, you're right. See, there's the adapter, and there's the. I got it. Oh, you're familiar with SHITE. Okay. Y'all give up on what Scheidel is? You know, I don't want to tell you what it is and then Mudbucket come in there. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. He'll do that, you know. He'll wait till you tell it. Oh, I knew that. Oh, yeah? Okay. You stepped in dog shite once. Okay. Okay, you give up. Scheidel is Yiddish. Yiddish for a wig. Yiddish is for a wig in you got to look up Yiddish. It's for a wig. That's Yiddish for a wig. I was taught that by Joe Engel. He was he was 92 years old. He was, if you look up Joe Engel on the internet, he was a Holocaust survivor, and he was a good friend of mine. When he passed away, he left me his very expensive massage chair because I had went and picked it up from him for him with my truck from a chiropractor's office. It's a doctor's type of chair. You know, it's not one of those damn things that's just got something vibrating in there. This thing here, man, it'll hurt you if you're not careful. Anyway, when he passed away, they said that he wanted me to have that. So, but I knew him like for 30 something years, and he taught me a lot of Yiddish. You know, I know a lot of bad words in Yiddish, and also some other words too that's not quite that bad. Yeah, Tin Man said, Dennis, that's some funny shite right there. Oh no. Dennis said, here is that Urban Dictionary says strike is strike or something, something pointing, protruding out of your torso, such as arms, legs, penises, and boobs. Wow. 10-4, 10-4. Yeah, Mud Bucket said it sounded like a bunch of shittish. Shittish. Let's see. Dennis said, I'm using my real hair, what is left of it anyway. And what you need to do, Dennis, is get some of that Popeil, Ron Popeil spray on hair. And spray that in there. And I said, you're going to ask my Jewish friends to lend me their shidels. Now, Dennis, you could pretend to be Jewish and you could wear a um, another name for a yarmulke. It's another name for a yarmulke. It's damn. Sounds like it starts with an S too. You're having a bagel right now. Now you have to have some lox to go with it. Oi to goy. Dennis is and Dennis. I'm a goy, so you can tell them that 21 is a goy, Goye, or a goyim. I'm a goyim. Yeah, Ron Popeil had everything. The first thing I ever knew about was the pocket fisherman. What will the goyim say? Cocking up and yam. Let's see, gay cocking up and yam. Write that down and ask your friends, the Jewish friends. I'm not going to say what it is. I don't know why they started out with gay. Gay cocking up and let's see, up and yon, up and yam. Gay cocking up and yam. I might as well tell you what it means. Actually, it means to go S in the ocean. That's what that is. Yeah, I've got the pocket fisherman. I wish I had the thing. Actually, it did pretty good, you know. They sell for big money. Original ones on the internet on Fleabay, and then they had the famous. Let's see, the famous set it and forget it. You know, and what else did he have? He had all kind of stuff. You know, he had knives. His uncle would bring the knives out, and he said that you could cut the meat so thin it only had one side, and that your guest would starve and they would go home. Your in-laws or whatever, you could cut it up and you would go home. You know. Well, Mud Bucket, they're talking about you're supposed to keep your worm in your pants. I was told about going to a barbecue, a cookout one time, and they said the party doesn't start until the weenies come out. So I don't know. You'll have to let me know about that. The party doesn't start until the weenie comes out. Still drinking on my tea with my metal straw here. And by the way, this is kosher. This is kosher, okay? That party's not fishing. I got you. Let's see. Tin Man said, when I was a kid, I bought this roller tape measure. It would measure up to 999 feet. Okay. Yeah, that spray on hair was pretty good. I don't know if it came in brown or Dennis may have a hard time with that. His hair is a color that doesn't really exist. Uh, it's not black and it's not brown. It says I don't know. It's I think it's the lighting that he has in there that makes it look like that. It has like a reddish sheen to it, you know. And of course, with the headphones, it's pretty well covered up. Dennis, we're all wanting to know what are you going to name, or have you already named your new cat? That's the question for the night.
Good bit of travel there. But I tell you what, every day when I come home and cross over that Edison River, it's like a weight lifted off your shoulders there, Roger. Yep, I know what you mean now. But I've got so I'll wait to even go out.
That's not man and
Take care of
slowpoke.
things at one time instead of running back and forth and simply on gas prices and stuff. And then coming into West Ashley before I head to the house, or sometimes to be in West Ashley, hit downtown to Supply House, and then come back to West Ashley, and then go into James Island before you come back to the house. And depending on what part of James Island you're on, a lot of times it's easier just to island hop in.
Turner plus three.
John's Island and pop out right there in Red Top. So yeah, I do a good bit of travel there. Yep, I can imagine what you're spending gas there now. I mean, again, you're going to
Armadillo.
about somewhere between
Yo,
70
armadillo.
and 80 usually to fill up.
Armadillo. Yeah, he's out there. Old Jaws. Old Armadillo man. Yeah, the Turner plus three. I tell you what I got that Night Ranger never saw. I got a Turner that looks just like that, except it's a stock Turner. See if I can find it. You'll have to take my word for it. One of these days, I'm going to take a picture of all the mics I got. You wouldn't believe it. I got too many. I got too much crap. I know that isn't it. That's the regular one there. Let me see if I can see it. I got to get my place in order here. I will show you this one here. This is one of my favorite mics because of who I bought it from. Y'all have heard of S9 Radio? Greg Howe, that does the books for Brown and Golden Eagles and DAX. This was his personal microphone for the DAC 10. It says DAX solid state amplified microphone. And he at one time was selling his DAC 10, and I wasn't able to buy it at the time. But I bought the mic. Try to find one of them on eBay. Called a DM100. But that's what you could get. See, it's got a knob right here. You can turn it for your modulation. And you got the big old push bar in the front and the lock right there. But this was his mic. And after I went back about a year later to try to buy that DAC 10, he had decided he wanted to keep it. And that thing was, man, he had done all kind of stuff to that thing. And that's one regret that I've got as far as CB radios goes, that I didn't run out and try to borrow the money to buy that radio. Yeah, I'm going to try to set up 2 cameras. I'm going to try to do that. Oh, yeah, Tin Man, I seen that. On there, Turner Mic Group. Okay. I'm going to come in there and make a comment. No, the Turner isn't XLR. No, I wish it was. I don't know why I wished it was. I don't know. One of my other favorite ones is the gold Turner. That works on my DAC 9. A Tram Titan 2, CS1, Turner CS1. Got the Tram plug on there. But I've got a stock Turner mic. No amplifier or nothing in it. Nothing. I like my English. No amplifier or nothing in it. Yeah, I'll be all right. Let's see, is that it? Come on out of there. Okay, here it is. That's the one right there called a Model 754. I guess it's a dispatcher mic. Turner 754. Nothing on the bottom. There was the plate where you could switch it from electronic to relay. It's got the hammer on it, hammer paint, you know. I guess that was like a dispatch mic or something like, okay, all K's come to get the shopping carts out of the parking lot. All K's come to get your shopping carts. Or we have a blue light special. I should have changed my handle to the blue light special. I like the blue light special and the layaway plan. Mama, can we go to Kmart and lay away some toys? This the Browning. This the Browning 776, which is a Turner. It's powered by the radio. There is a board in here. I like that cone on there, you know. I got two of these. I got one that's a different number than it's got red stripes on it. I don't know. I forgot what the difference is. And then the last one I'm going to show you is the Johnson Turner. This is also powered by the radio, but someone got in there. I got two of these, three of them. You can get in there and turn it up, but it's powered by the radio itself through one of these or one or two of these connections here. And I tell you what, you put this on a Johnson 250 anniversary edition, and that radio will jump up and down. Now the radio isn't any good. If you got somebody living near you, it'll tear you up, man. It's got co-channeling big time. Probably somebody knows how to take that out of there, but I don't know how to do it. What's up there, Max? 222. Hey, Max, 222. Where you at? Where you at there, Max? Not man. Okay, not man. I was listening to you and Slowpoke. Let me go ahead and get out of here. Okay, thank you to everyone out there on the internet and all you other people out there, the ones that's listening to the show, and the agitators and the instigators. We had a good show tonight, and everybody on the internet there. We'll see you again next week. 21 over here. I'm back out. I'll see you. 10-7. Cut them off. That's Max. What's up, Max? Max 222. Where you at? Hey, thank you there, Fox Man. Thank you there, Tin Man, Mud Bucket, Albert Yackey, everybody, Not Man, Tin Man. I'm gonna say everybody's name twice. Everybody in there. You have a good one there. Max, what's your location? I'll catch you on there, 97 Boston. I'm getting ready to sign off right now. I'll be over there, Tin Man, and I'll you'll see me. I'll have 21 on there. Have a good night. I'm going to OTR. I'll see you. Good night.